My girlfriend Jessica had been living in my house for 6 months, eating my food and using my Wi-Fi without contributing a dime. Instead, she constantly lectured me about my controlling behavior. The breaking point came when she announced a weekend trip with her friends. And, when I casually asked where they were going, she snapped, "Stop acting like we're married. You don't get a say in where I go or who I'm with." Something clicked in my brain. I smiled and told her she was right. As soon as she left on Friday, I got to work. I spoke with my neighbor, Mrs. Gable, and gave her a script for when Jessica returned. Then, I cleared out every trace of Jessica's beige sea of decor. I packed her things into boxes with labels like "fancy outfits I'm not invited to," and moved them all to a storage unit I'd paid for 1 month in advance. I completely redecorated the house to my own taste. I replaced the beige rug with AstroTurf, swapped the sterile white couch for a giant black recliner, and traded the minimalist coffee table for a vintage pinball machine. I even got a 120-pound St. Bernard named Gus. Finally, I changed the Wi-Fi password to "Not Married Law" and installed a new deadbolt. When Jessica returned Sunday night and found her key didn't work, she started pounding on the door. Mrs. Gable came out and delivered the news. Since they weren't married, I had decided to celebrate my freedom by redecorating and getting a loyal companion who doesn't talk back. Jessica sent me a barrage of angry texts, but I sent just one message back. "You said to stop acting like we're married and that I don't get a say. I agree. This is my house, and you don't get a say in how I live in it." I gave her the storage unit info and blocked her number. She tried to take legal action, but my lawyer shut it down quickly, since only my name is on the mortgage and title. We even asked if she'd like to reimburse me for 6 months of free rent and groceries. I haven't heard from her since. My house isn't a beige prison anymore. It's mine, and Gus and I are doing just fine.